Extend and meet in the center, like so. Put your blade, you would put your blade down like so. Okay.
Okay, and then you go that way and I'll
Then you reverse, yes, go around, yep, your big circle and meet in the center, up to down.
You started cutting a heart.
So you're here.
Big
One,
lightsaber bet.
and the other way. Good. But don't move for right now. And these will be big, right? And you will be moving. Be very careful of the ceiling like this. But actually, could you guys come this way a couple of feet so as to avoid the legs? Yes.
So
You're simply circling around and meeting in the center.
I think it will.
And center.
It will be
and center.
less.
And
Yeah.
center. And center. There you go.
how many times do we do this?
I'm gonna have you guys not that many, but I want it to look something along these lines of where you will initiate this, and it will look like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So every cut is a step. So you're drawing your circle, step, step. Go ahead and move, step, step. And by that point, this is not going to be a long fight. Because by the time you get done with this, Will and Beatrice will be done with their bit. So then you have the line of blah, 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 whatever.
I don't know.
Try to bring this back in. Okay.
Yeah.
So, what's going to then happen is we're going to do a bit of swashbuckling, so all of you guards and whatnots need to be paying attention to this because we'll be doing this move later. So pay attention. So what's going on, how this swashbuckling works is without even making contact with your other partner, just put your sword up like this, tip up, like not pointed at them, but tip up. And I want you to think about wiping a giant window with this tip of your sword, like a giant windshield wiper. Not quite like a windshield wiper, but you want to make sure that you're wiping it with your hand. So you want to be bringing your hand across your body.
Like the queen wave.
Like the queen wave, yes. Now, if you were to come into proximity with your partner, so a little bit closer, if you start wiping on the same side, yes, you will start making contact. And you want to make sure these tips stay up. And they'll make slight, yes, boom. They'll be very dainty tips, but this allows you to be fast. So, in the come time for a show, you will not go, ah, ah, ah. It will be a little bit quicker once we get it up to pace, and you'll be more like tap, 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 tap. Okay? So it'll be a little bit more aggressive than just, ah. Okay? 2, and you do want to move with this. So 1, 2, 3, good. Good, good. Now, at some point, at this point, after eight counts, you want your toes actually pointed out? There you go. After 8 counts, I want you to do this. No, you don't get one. Sorry. So you're doing what we call Glasgow's, or please. Good. So you go over there and watch. You're doing the wiping. Okay, then at one point I want you to, Robin, I want you to pierce her this way. Like I want you to go and attack this side of her. So. Yes. And you will go bam.
That one she cuts.
Yes, and then slide in. Oh my goodness, look how close you are. You're going to go push, like push this away. Well.
Oh, his arm.
Yes.
Okay, so
It's just a nice little nick. So you're here. So you've been doing Laszlo's. He will pierce. You will go boom, move in, bam. Pardon me, sir. The way that this works is keep your hand there. The way this cut will work is keep your hand there. She will place and then pull. All right. So then you go. Ah, wait! I didn't want this to actually be legit. I didn't want to actually have to hurt you, but you've just cut me. And by that point, that's when Marian, like Beatrice was already like, I'm undone! And you go, wait, Marian. So then the fight will end. Here's your sword. Thank you. So you're doing the Laszlo's, and after, I'll say 8. So you make contact for 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You will pierce.
Oh, that's
now, you do not want to actually, I know you are,
Do not actually poke Rachel.
do not actually poke Rachel. Please aim that point
Aim
off.
over here.
Yes, off.
Because they can't tell.
They can't tell. An audience, this is just a fight. This is just a fight. This is just a fight tip. The audience in a theater production has no depth perception. They cannot tell how far apart things are this way. So if he has his sword here, they have no idea that you're not. Well, actually, if you put your sword down there, no, they have no idea that he is not this close. But we don't want them to be that close. Well, unless they're without being
Actually, still can't.
So, you've done your Laszlo's, go ahead and block like you did. It is a one-handed thing.
So wait, am I sliding?
You know what, I actually want to change this.
Never mind, okay.
Never mind.
Pass?
So do these Laszlo's. Be you again. Thank you. I'm going to change this. I'm going to make this a little bit more wrist worthy.
Okay.
So you've done the Laszlo to, so then he would go to Pierce. Go on, Pierce. Bam. Oh. Okay.
All right.
So all it is you're here, so it's the same thing. He'll still pierce. And you would go wham, but then it's just a tink, pull.
Hold your hand.
Ah! And you will go, ow! Okay, so how this works. Go ahead and get your Laszlo's. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh wait, so how many do
okay.
we do? 8?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Pierce. Now on this block, you do want to do what you did here, but instead of trying to go like this, I want you to just put the sword in front of you, and that's sort of
okay.
way. Yes. Good. And I want this tip, instead of being at the level of her face, if you would put it at the level of her chest. Sure. So that if something, heaven forbid, something should go astray and she's not there, you only hit her midsection instead of her face.
Gotcha.
So then, and you actually want space on this one. You don't want to be as close in as you were. And you're simply taking this. I want you to extend. And go, and your sword's going to stay where it was, sir. There you go, and go. Boink! And you'll feel that, but it's a dull way that you'll be okay. And you will go, ah, my hand. And retract very quickly, yes. So, very slowly, super slowly. So do the Laszlo's. Do the Laszlo's. 1,
Slower, guys.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Block, sword in front, there you go. Bam. Ah! My. Yep, 1, 2, 3, low, and 4. There you go, good. There's only 4 of those, yeah.
Oh, there's 4?
Just 4, and it's just simply bam, 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 bam. Ha, okay. So then it's just sort of a tap, and then we're done. We'll go on to dialogue.
Oh.
So there's no separation in the play. So every step is a cut. So ready? Nice. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And just back up. Then blah blah blah. Okay, we're
Until
fine.
I can beat, I can still put some holes in your rabbit coat.
So no fighting, just dialogue. Then she says dialogue. You say. Or bold words for such a experienced fighter.
Young and experienced warriors, right, Will?
Oh, we may have to run for our lives.
Smack! Oh, you shameless knives! That is the cue to do the Laszlo's. We'll do 8, 1. Slow it to him. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good.
This is, wait.
Yep. And
Okay,
then wrist rotate. Ow!
Hold your hand, young sir. I have no wish to harm you.
And then run, Marian!